Well, you know how adventurous I am. I'm going to have a go at 4x4 driving on the special course here at the South Gloucestershire Show, and I'm going in a Dacia, and Tom's here to tell me all about it from SJ Cook and Sons. Tell us about this car, 4x4 obviously, because and it will go over anything, won't it?
It will, yeah.
What model is it?
It's the Ambience 4x4, so middle of the range, so just give you a good idea of what the middle of the road can do, which comes at a really good price as well, at only $13,995, so really, really good price. So yeah, it's going to give you a good idea of what the car can actually do off-road.
And Dacia is not a name that automatically comes to people's mind, no. But it's a growing brand, isn't it?
It is a growing brand, yeah. So Renault purchased them in the late 90s, brought them over to Europe. Huge brand in Europe at the moment. They're doing really, really well in all countries. Since they've been in the UK, they've sold tens of thousands of vehicles, and they've been taken really well by the British public, which is really good.
And you're prepared to let me drive this and risk it all, yeah?
I think I am just about.
Okay. Well, I suppose we better get on with it then. So let's see how this beast will perform. So Tom, here we are. I'm all ready to go. We're already in four-wheel drive mode, you tell me?
Already in four-wheel drive mode, yeah. It's already set to lock, so all four wheels will be spinning with you.
And what sort of things can I expect ahead on this course?
So there is quite a few undulating hills on there, so there is quite a steep part as we go up after the bridge, so it's quite steep going up there, but the nice thing is when we go over there, what I'll do is I'll show you what the running gear can do.
Yeah.
But when we get there I will show you, but it is quite an impressive part for it.
Here
makes it really easy.
And am I going to have to change gear a lot, or?
No, to be fair, mainly keep it in second.
In second, okay.
Even on the big hill you keep it in second, you'll easily get up there.
Alright, so we're in first at the moment, here we go. And just tell us a bit about this vehicle and you know what it can do, because already it looks pretty impressive. Well,
yeah, the Duster is a pretty impressive vehicle. Obviously, Romanian origins, Romanian brand that Renault bought in the 90s, and since 2004 they have been the biggest growing brand in Europe. But to be fair, really, really good cars.
Oh, there's a cat up ahead.
Don't run him over. But really, really good. You know, they're built for the Eastern European market, so really hard wearing.
Yeah.
You know, you can drive them over really hard terrain. I mean, I've been lucky enough to drive them over some really tough terrain, and it handles it ridiculously well.
So we're suggesting that in Eastern Europe, some of the roads maybe aren't quite what we expect.
No.
Well, here's a
the
good
nice
example. And when it went up really easily, that's amazing. Well, and I'm trying not to stall it, so I get back into first.
So in first, the nice thing is here, if you pop them into first for me,
right,
and all you do is if you let the clutch up and do no revs, because it ticks over at a little 750 revs, it never struggles. So when it goes up and over, even on that tough hill back there, you can easily go straight across.
I was in first gear the whole way. That's amazing. That's incredible. Okay.
And then we're going straight through the gate.
Through the gate, right? Okay. We'll do our green cross code, man, and make sure there's nothing coming. So should I still be in white at first?
Yeah, go in second now, and then we'll be following.
We're following around here, are we? Okay. Which is a really smooth ride, considering we're going over a field, basically.
Exactly. It is quite a bumpy field, to be fair. Yesterday it was a lot bumpier when we were first going out, but it does give you a nice smooth ride, to be fair. With the platform, with it having the 4x4 running gear from the X-Trail, gives it really tried, proven and tested technology, which works.
And what's the 4x4 market like? What's the demand for 4x4s these days?
To be fair, really, really high. The market at the moment for the crossover 4x4s, so your Nissan Qashqais, your Duster, is really, really high. The good thing is with the Duster, because of the price point, it attracts a lot of people in. We're starting from 9.5 and the top trim at only $15,995, which gives you sat-nav, aircon, cruise control, nice wheels, a slightly nicer trim in the inside as well. You know, it gives you a lot of value for money.
Now, how am I doing? Going downhill, I'm still in second, yeah.
And then try not to hit.
And try not to hit the other one, yeah. Here's one I wrecked earlier. No, I didn't really.
No, not
through that. I'm not going through there, am I? You said I wouldn't need reverse gear, so I was...
we'll need it now.
We need it now, I think we will, yeah. I wasn't...
And the nice thing is, well, you do get a hill start assist for if you do get stuck on a hill.
So we're going the other side of it, you see?
Going the other side, yeah. Passenger side.
Perfect. Well, I'm glad we got the chance to show off reverse gear. It's a good little route this you've got. Little
yeah,
track.
Shows off a lot of it, to be fair. You know, especially with on the side verge that we just went across on the hill. Obviously helps massively with showing you what it can do on quite a steep.
And where am I going now?
And then we're going left back the way we've come.
Okay, got you.
And then I'll just watch out on the left, and to your left. And then again, if you want to pop him into first gear.
First gear, okay. We're in
and then
first.
again, do what we did before, which is just let the clutch up.
Yeah. Amazing.
So the good thing is with the Duster, it's got class leading front entry and exit clearance on there as well. And the nice thing is here, if you leave off on the gas, go as far left as possible.
Yeah.
And you can literally just let it roll down, keeps it nice and easy for you. And then away you go.
Amazing. That is really, really amazing. Now, you see, I wouldn't want to bring my car down something like this normally, so because I've not got a 4x4. So that's, if you have to do this sort of driving, that's what this is for, isn't it?
Yeah. So if you're going through, any lanes, live out in the countryside in the snow as well, is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
And you haven't even got to use it in the full 4x4. You can use it in auto just to get the wheels turning that it needs to. But with the lock, it just makes it really, really simple.
Yeah.
And then we're back.
Fantastic.
What do you think?
Can I have one?
If you want.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'll give you a card.
Excellent.